Back in the private server days, this guy, Drkael, he was pretty much the undisputed king of Prot Paladin in TBC. I actually played in he had like a split raid for alts and I played with him a couple times. I am a total monkey and he was very patient with me. That's not a common thing, okay? Like people are not patient with Medina when Medina is in the raid, but he's a really cool guy. But this is exactly why I am gonna be playing a Prot Paladin in TBC. This is why I am gonna reroll, give away my rank 14 warrior and go Prot Paladin.
Welcome everyone to my first video. Alright, so with this gear,
this was like 4 years
ago. The
ago.
big thing to just realize here is I'm in full T4. Now I have done this run with all blues. You can watch some of my earlier VODs. I mean, I'm wearing literally...
Okay, I'm going to be skipping over the guide part of it. That's not the part I want to talk about. Actually, I want to talk about two things. Here. You don't really need the shield, but you do need the trinket. Okay, so this is why Prot Paladins are so broken in TBC and they can solo anything. It's a combination. The big one is this, the figurine of the Colossus. Every time you block, 20 seconds, you get 120 HP. Now, if you're a Prot Paladin and you're soloing low level content, you're gonna be blocking like, I don't even know, because you got like Holy Shield and I forgot the passive Redoubt. So you got like 20-30% block rate, something stupid like that. And the mobs don't hit you individually. You're tanking like 300 mobs, but individually each mob doesn't hit you for that much. So if you pop this trinket and you start blocking, you heal faster than the mobs can hit you for 20 seconds. So if you're like low HP, you pop this thing and you go all the way back to full HP. Pretty much straight up. It's insane. This is the main thing, but there is also this, okay? As you guys know, there is an AoE cap in TBC. Mages cannot blizzard 1,000 mobs anymore, stuff like that. It doesn't work. There's a cap on the damage you can do. But this little shield from Sporegan Reputation, and this is why I level Sporegan. Every time I level a Prot Paladin, I spend like 3 levels just farming Sporegan Reputation. I want to hit Honored before I hit level 70 just for this shield, because it's so broken. Every time you block, you put a poison on the mob. This is not an AoE, it is a spike effect. And it is the most powerful spike effect in the game. So this is actually even better than the Skull Flame Shield. Combine this with the fact that Consecrate is also technically not an AoE. It is a ground effect, like the Born on Flame Strike, for example. Like the Born effect in Flame Strike is technically not an AoE either, so it is not affected by the cap. It's weird. You take both of those things combined, Consecrate, Petrified Lycan Guard, and the figurine of the Colossus, and it turns out the Paladin can solo anything. You can solo low level 70 dungeons. Oh, that's me on a mage. That's a different video. You can solo everything. And they are the best booster and gold farmer in the game because of that reason. Now, this is a very good guide. I'm going to link it in the description if you want to learn how to actually do it. I want to show you what he can do. This is what a Prot Paladin can do.
It's not
but look at the pulse. Look at the pull size.
You can rank 1 Consecrate, but I'm trying to tag the non-aggressive mobs. They have the yellow tags on my UI. The A-bomb here is what I like to call the leech. It's the mob I'm going to be attacking because it has the highest health pool. Here's me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about 2. So you got the Seal of Wisdom and the Seal of Light. A seal is like an effect you put on your weapon for a couple seconds. So every auto attack you do with Seal of Light heals you, and every attack you do with Seal of Wisdom gives you mana. And here's the thing, right? You have parry haste. That is basically like every time you parry, you like auto attack a little faster. So that's really good for like giving a lot of auto attacks really quickly. But you also have Reckoning. 10% chance every time you get hit that you are gonna do an additional attack. So you got like 10% chance of every time you get hit, you get a Wind Fury. So you got like, you're getting hit hundreds of times a second, you got infinity extra hits. So you actually auto-attacking a mob, you can heal yourself really fast as well. So that's like another way that, or mana, you can get mana too. Well, he's taking the big abomination, right? And he's auto-attacking the abomination while tanking the mobs, and he heals himself for like a lot of HP while he does it.
Would have been, but I pop bubble. I use Holy Rat to pull. I don't panic and start healing at this point. You want to get your pull done. So at this point, I leech on to the A-bomb. I put my Seal of Wisdom on him, and I rejudge Wiz. Or I judge Wisdom, and I start using Seal Wisdom. And you can see how fast my mana goes up. You have a few things. You've got Reckoning, you've got Parry Haste. Both of mana go, and I start.
Let's go back to that. Can I zoom into this, chat? Look, he's tanking like 100 something mobs right now. Look at his HP bar.
Rejudge Wiz. Or I judge Wisdom,
you see that?
And I start using Seal
He's
Wisdom.
healing faster than the mobs can heal him.
How
just
fast
tanking. So, and this trinket, it has a cooldown of, I forgot that, 2 minutes? 2-minute cooldown, yes. So all he has to do is kite, and every 2 minutes he pops the shield, and he goes and heals for full pretty much, and he is immortal for 20 seconds.
So those to mind, if you look and you very specifically look at white numbers, look how many white numbers there are with parry haste.
Every white number is an auto attack he does.
Trinket, and in this build I am the Sank Aura build. So just for the most part, the A-bomb's gonna knock you around, not the end of the world. Don't panic. Again, I don't have trinket. I don't have.
Yes, that's true. They also have a Thorns effect. That's the blessing of, I forgot the name, blessing of Sanctuary. It gives you like damage when you take damage. So that's also another source of damage. They are so good at AoE, it's insane.
I focus the high health target.
You see, when he got Seal of Light on, he's like not losing HP anymore.
Occasionally I'll be tabbing.
He's
you can pick up
slowly
Holy
healing
Waters
now.
and use them as well.
Keep in mind, I remember when he made this video, this was on Fresh Endless 2, so he had no gear. Keep that in mind. He was basically in blues. Those are the Karazhan shoulders, but that's pretty much all he had, right? So like, he doesn't have the holy damage cape. He doesn't have any of the good armor or the set bonuses. You can imagine how crazy this gets. So, keep in mind, the reason he's breaking it up into pools at this moment is because he doesn't have a lot of gear. He doesn't have almost any raid gear. It was like literally fresh when he did it. But if you get like engineering boots or like some sort of speed boost, I think Nifty stopwatch you can use too, I don't remember. You can actually pop your shield trinket for 20 seconds, you face tank a million mobs, you take no damage, you are full HP the entire time. When that shield runs out, you pop like a speed boost and you run away from the mobs. And you kite for 2 minutes. And then you pop the trinket again when it comes back up. You can, in theory, hold it forever once you get enough gear and speed.
Pretty sizable.
It's pretty
pulls,
crazy.
But they're...
Oh yeah, that's the other thing about Blessing of Sanctuary. I forgot. It's not just a Thorns effect. It is this. You reduce damage taken by 80 every hit. That's flat. So if a mob hits for like 82, you take 2 damage. It doesn't matter if it hits for a million or 2 damage, you take 80 less damage. I think it gets rounded up to 1. So like with Blessing of Sanctuary, he's taking like almost no damage from low level mobs. All the way to like level 58 mobs, you are taking no damage pretty much.
It reduces their melee damage. So reduces their melee damage while you're getting healed. So for the most part, it's very easy. Again, strafing. Always got to strafe. I hit freedom. Click freedom so you guys can see.
Another thing, man, there is so much to this. There is so many tools. You can break out of CC as a paladin, so like when the mobs throw you a frostbolt and you get slowed, it doesn't matter.
Because I click spells.
You can pop freedom, run out of range from the casters, and then you pop a speed boost and they cannot hit you with frostbolts anymore. So unlike a mage, which you have to deal with that all the time with like frost ward and stuff, you can just outrun the frostbolts, literally.
Again, I'm kiting. Pursuit of
Shadow Labs
Justice
boost
is what
is
gives
insane,
you that
yes.
distance between the mobs
You
constantly
need a healer for
hitting
it though.
And you not taking
I want to
as
do
much
that
damage.
100%.
Here I'm kind of waiting on Blessing of Freedom. Just kind of see, I'm still, the whole time I'm backing up, I'm trying to make sure I'm pulling the mobs I need to. Here's where I use Arcane Torrent
It is really tricky.
So if you're wondering why I just randomly used it, I did. I thought I grabbed these earlier.
Like he's holding to the very last second to use the trinket because he knows like getting value from it is so important. Actually, I think it's on cooldown here.
Get hurt. Bubbling
you
this
also got
early
bubble,
on this
of course.
pull wasn't the best. Seal of Wisdom, I'm still backing up. Now I have now pulled the final pack on this.
I would watch him on stream do this for hours, man. He doesn't stream anymore. I hope he comes back for TBC, man. Back when Endless TBC, back when I was playing Endless TBC, so like you can pull every single mob of the Black Morass, you know, like the TBC dungeon, you gotta do it for the attunement of Karazhan, that place. So you can mount up and pull every single mob and you can kill them here. Back in TBC private servers, my computer was so bad, I would pull all of them and I would pop my trinket and my game would literally freeze. I would have like less than like 1 FPS. a still image for like 10-20 seconds, and then it will come back to me. So he's tanking every single mob in the Black Morazer. I think it was like 200 mobs, something like that. Face tanking them, no problem. It's insane, isn't it? Yeah, and then he just kites and goes back to the trinket and stuff. This is the satisfying part. Look at all those mobs. This is like a full Maraudon pool, but this is like level 70 content. So yeah, this is the reason that leather is very cheap in TBC. Leather is cheap because of these guys. So this is why I'm gonna play a Prot Paladin in TBC. Who else can do this? Come on, what am I gonna do? Play a warrior? The only reason I play a warrior in vanilla is because they are the gods of vanilla, right? These are the gods of TBC. Now, Drkael, the paladin guy, as far as I know, he's still playing in Night Slayer. So he's coming back for TBC. I don't know if he's actually gonna be streaming or not. I really hope he does. He's a really cool guy. But man, he inspired me all the way back then to play a Prot Paladin. I just love this stuff. And I'm gonna be boosting people all of TBC pretty much. I hope the GDKPs come back. I don't know if they are gonna come back for TBC. If they don't, or if they do, I guess, either one. I'm gonna be boosting people for gold all day. I love boosting people. I hate leveling, and I love giving the joy to people's heart that they don't have to level anymore. Yes, I am a boosting goblin, a little boosting goblin. Come on, man, when I hit level 40, I'm gonna be boosting myself in Surfarak. Come on, that counts, right? I never liked leveling, I never did. It's not a secret, I don't know. I know streamers are supposed to pretend they love leveling. They don't. Stupid. I said it. What you gonna do about it, huh? But yes, we are doing a fresh era arc until TBC gets announced. The guild is But Babe, I am Kick Geronimo, that name, in Whitemane, US, Alliance. So if you want to do casual GDKPs, you know, like the easy raids, Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, AQ20, the Monkey raids, we're going to be doing all of them for like a month or two until TBC gets announced. This is where I'm going to be passing my time. So join the Discord if you're interested in that. And I am really hyped for TBC. I am going to be making so many Prot Pali videos. I'm going to be messing with stuff all day, bro, I swear. And subscribe, join the Discord, and thank you for watching.